Hello, darlings. Listen, we're up again for October 16th through the 22nd. All right, so we're going to have a little 10 card spread and then on to a little angel message treat at the end. Okay, so hope everybody's doing well and then getting ready for your Halloween celebration. Your Halloween celebration. I know it looks like Christmas, so quite frankly, it's got a little black cat on the top, so not usually part of the decor for Christmas, but all right. So welcome in, and let's see what we have. One more shuffle. Two. Ready. And the last one, and then we'll get started, okay? Alrighty. Oh. Okay. So at the beginning right here, I just want to say it looks like there's a little message for an air sign, probably air sign female. It's kind of an aside, so if this fits any of you that are out there, I just want you to know it is telling me that there's some new things that are coming. Hang on, let me lay these others down. That'll help me understand. Oh, charming. Uh-huh. Yeah. So here's the air sign female, and it's got all these ideas on it. All those little crystals are ideas, and the air sign female is paying attention to it. Now, either you are the air sign female, or you're going to be getting these ideas in conjunction with an air sign female. That can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You just ad nauseum, right? All of these ones are all symbolic of this particular card, okay? Very smart female, but she's got a lot of ideas. And if you're not, like I said, if you're not the female, she's going to be giving you the ideas so that you guys can put them together. And this is like a new pathway. So it might be an old way that you're used to doing things, and you meet somebody new, and they're going to be introducing you to new ideas, new spiritual concepts. This could even be somebody online that you happen into, like, say, Kim Carey on Intuitive Views, and her ideas, her spiritual ideas, could have a major influence on what you think about in this coming month or two. All right, so pay attention here. This is the spiritual information and showing you the new pathway. Love it. And don't be afraid to be the solitary person. So you might be sitting at home listening to all of these little podcasts and stuff, and there's nobody else that understands what you're talking about when you mention, have you seen this? It's okay. It's a gift for you. So it doesn't have to be everybody else at this time. Just know that it's really meant for you to be open and receptive. It's building backbone too. So not just spirituality, but there's inner strength that's coming here. Okay? So it says, um, and I don't know why I always hear this in Spanish, but when I pull this card, it says, no te preocupes. Don't worry. So this new information that you're getting, you're not supposed to be frightened by it or worried about it. Because this is my baby Harry Potter card. You always hear me say that. This is you going, oh gosh, I don't know if I should be doing this. This is new and different. So if you're a recovering Catholic and you're hearing about some Kuan Yin and Buddhist stuff or whatever, it says go with the flow. Keep your eyes open, your ears open, your heart open, because afterwards you're going to be finding out. Okay, maybe I go to a lecture and I hear something new that is opening up my chakras, and then at the end it's like, why didn't I know about this before? I could have been using this information all along. So you're open and receptive, and it's delightful at the end, okay? Now, if this leads you to a career change because all of a sudden you're starting to understand what your true goals are, just look here. This is telling me it could be in the next 3 weeks or so, there's going to be opportunity for you to bring in more money, dinero, okay? This is the 9 of worlds, and that's almost a complete circle. So it's like you're getting large amounts of money, or at least lining them up for them to come in next, okay? If you're thinking about buying real estate, this is a real good card for amassing the money to do that. So think about it. It could even be unimproved property. Now, the reason I say that is it looks like there's trees and a fence and then squirrels. So hopefully the squirrels aren't people that live in the neighborhood. Hopefully it's just squirrels that live in the trees, pine trees for some reason, behind you. Okay? So that's coming up relatively soon. So, and if this happens for you, drop me a line in the comment box and we'll take a look at that card again and see if there's some more information for you. Now, the thing is, you really have to save your money in order to do this, because this card is telling me you might have found a piece of property that is just a little too expensive for you. But if you do some things with the bank, it looks like it may turn out in your favor. But not to worry. Like I said, could take another couple of months in order to amass that amount of money. But it says you're off on a good track here. It's just saying we might be short a third of a down payment or something. So bear that in mind. I am seeing 3 people in here that can be beneficial for you. It's really funny because they're all air signs. I've got a Libra, I've got a Gemini, I've got an Aquarius. So it looks like these signs are going to be very prevalent in helping people this coming month. All right. Now, I'm an air sign, so I mean, if you got a question, you can always text me and we'll see if we can come up with an answer for you. But these are saying one is going to be a friendship, one of them might even want to be a partner, it could be even a love partner, and then the other is someone who's only a consultant, so they breeze in and they breeze out, but they're very intelligent, they got lots of really good ideas. Now, these 2 of these feel like females, and now I have 2 more, and even an additional one at the very end of the reading that's an older male that are all air signs, all air signs. So I don't know what's going on with air signs this month, but I'll keep you posted if something trick happens and you need to share it, okay? But this is definitely telling me at the end of our month that we're going to have this particular card. Have a look. See, it's an older air sign. All these crystals are indicative of the air sign, okay? And it looks to me like they're quite prophetic. So keep them as a consultant, and then they can give you all that, good information, and move forward with that, because this is reaching out toward the end of the year, and that can be another 12 months away, as far as 12 months away. Okay. Now, part of what I wanted to say real quick before we launch into something else is we started out with the Empress card, which is the card of abundance. So that is our main quest for this particular month, is in search of abundance, all right? And as a result of that, then we bring in these other um, major arcanas. There's our Libra, there's our Gemini, and there's our Aquarius. Aquarius is really good for abundance too, so have a look. We start out with the Empress card, okay? Trust in the power of women this particular month. So these are quite profound. When you get this many, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards, you're being guided and led. So it's kind of hard to screw things up. All you're being asked is to do something when the opportunity is presented to you, okay? And if that's 4 out of 10, those are pretty damn good odds, okay? So if you've got some good ideas, you really need to pursue them, okay? All right, especially this month, all righty. Okay, well, let's take a look real quick. I have these cards here, and these are the ones that I really think are really gorgeous. These are angel messages, okay? Guardian Angel Message Tarot, and it's done by Radley Valentine, illustrated by Dan Craig. Have a look. So if you like these when I flip them for you, just go visit Amazon or your local metaphysical bookstore, okay? So very cool. Those are nice. So this is what the back of the card looks like. And I don't know, every time I pull these out, it looks like somebody turned on an electric light bulb or something. It's not, they're actually quite faint colors. And yet when we see them online or on the internet, they look like they've come alive. What I'm going to do is lay a card for fire, water, or air, and earth, okay? And we'll see what your particular card says for this week. This week. Okay. All right. We've got fire, water, air, and earth. Okay. So our fire sign is the 9 of water. Okay, so if you happen to be a fire sign, this card is talking about wish come true. Okay, this is a great card for this. And it says wishes, dreams, and happiness. So that's your card. Can you see it? Let me tip it a little bit. So fire sign people, these are your cards, and that's what we're going to look for this particular week. Water sign is actually getting the 5 of water. Fives you sometimes have to watch out for, okay? Because it can be disappointment, regret, and forgiveness. Well, nothing's wrong with the forgiveness part. So you might have been disappointed in someone. You might have changed how you feel about them. And this card is saying, forgive them and let it go because it's only hurting you. Okay, so let go and see where we head. You're being advised at this particular time. You're going to be nurtured soon enough, but at this particular time, it's like you're starting to get these funny little messages, even with this truck that drives by and's got a name written on the side. You know, you have to go find that person in your own life and say, let's pick up where we left off. Okay, so this is good, even though it might bring a few tears. But don't cry over spilled milk. There's still 2 good options that are available, right? Can you see that? All right. And then what did we have? Air sign. Well, air sign even has the 4 of air. Have a look. This is kind of cool. Don't you like these cards? Aren't they nice? But this one's kind of cool. And when we have the 4, it's usually nice foundations and options, okay? They've assigned it as meditation, recuperation, and contemplation. Well, that's an excellent thing that's being represented here. So take your blanket and go to the local park and lay out there and enjoy the birds and maybe even the squirrels and stuff. You need downtime. You need to rest and recuperate. This is for the air signs, okay? If that doesn't resonate with you, do it anyway. Okay? Recuperation. I like that part. And then finally, for our earth signs who are so practical and always want to be doing stuff, we've got the Knight of Water. This is opportunity for romance. Yeah, whether you are the knight or it's a knight that comes in, this is terrific. All right. And what do they say? Romantic, emotional, and dramatic. So beware the drama queens, but nevertheless, this could be an excellent demonstration of romance and love. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And it looks like they like to bring flowers, so nice wine and flowers as an option. This is lovely. So, okay, kiddos, I think that's all that we have for this particular week. But it looks pretty good. And remember, you've got all those major arcanas. So if some opportunity is being presented to you, you need to take a shot at it. You don't have to always stay with it, but at least take a shot. Okay? So from my heart to yours, besos y todos. We love you. Okay, bye.